November 25th is recognized as Small Business Saturday here in the US. It's a day that celebrates our so unique boutiques, our DreamShark collective stores, and any other business that keeps it 100% local.
In honor of the holiday, I went to 2 local businesses here in San Angelo, where the owners were both born and raised in West Texas. And I wanted to find out, how did they get started?
Started out when I was early 20s when I was going to college. I went to college here at ASU. I was doing trade shows then. I was doing storage sales, and I'm also a collector of all this myself. Like a collector of video games, action figures, Funko Pops, cards, a little bit of everything. So I got to a point where I got so much stuff. I got so much stuff like in a storage unit, so much stuff in my closet. So I got to the point where I wanted to open up my own store.
Honestly, that is one of the main reasons I took this jump to do this, because I actually worked in the restaurant business for 17 years before this, and I just needed a change. And I feel like when you're in corporate, you have that kind of cap, like you know where you're going to go, you know where you can go. But with this, the cap is, there really is no cap of what you could do.
Running a small business isn't always peaches and cream. While the idea of the American dream is enticing, everything has its own challenges.
It is exciting and scary all at the same time. I mean, we all know how the economy is at this time, but my idea when I started this was just 2 months ago, and I'm really trying to push, the shop local, the shop small, because I think it's really important that we keep our personal, little San Angelo economy going, and these little shops, that's what really keeps us booming.
For Mark Sanchez, he's one of the very few local owners that operates his own toys and video game store.
I've always had a vision and a dream to open up my own store when I was younger. So I always thought I would open up my own store in Culver City. So I didn't ever think that I would open up a store in a bigger town like this. So I take a lot of pride in doing what I do here, especially like how you were saying earlier, there's not much as far as this type of community here in San Angelo. It's not really a whole lot in just West Texas in general.
And in the case of Miranda Young, her small business allows for one-on-one interactions that you can't experience every day.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can already, it's like I said, it's only been 2 months and I am already, forming relationships with my customers coming in multiple times, and that is exciting, it makes it personal, and I think that's why people do sometimes lean towards shopping small and local for that personal aspect, I know about their kids, I know about their job.
While these two operate different businesses, they wear their badge of honor as local business owners proudly.
It feels really good, especially people coming in the store and they're just really happy, and just like all the comments that I hear, it brings them back to their childhood, like you were saying. It brings them to brings a lot of nostalgia to a whole lot of people. Take a lot of pride in that as far as being a locally owned business, not just a small business, but small locally owned business in San Angelo.
Exciting, yeah. I am excited to get out there and get people out shopping local for our town and put our money back into our little economy, and yeah, we are excited to be a part of it.
You can find both of these businesses on Sherwood Way, and remember, you can always support your community by shopping local. Damien Bartonek, Fox West Texas.